everybody, it's Puddy Kitia and I'm playing some VR games still. Today's game is Rooms, the Unsolvable Puzzle. In it you play this little sad girl with a lantern. She looks a lot like those kids that were in the Puffs Plus with lotion commercials a while back. Their little noses were so sore from being wiped so often. But let's actually go to the non-VR version of this game first. This game is on Steam and you can play it in non-VR or VR versions. So your objective is to get to the door. Sometimes there's a key and sometimes there are not keys. And as that was the first level, there wasn't much to it. But in this second level, they introduced the mechanic that is in all the other rooms, which is sliding. So this is basically just a slide puzzle on steroids, because we will get more mechanics as we proceed. There are also ladders. These little room sections have little walls, so you have to slide things around and use the ladder to get up to the door, or get the key and then get to the door. So that's basically it. All the rooms that are in the right place will be in color, and the ones that you still need to slide and get into the right place, they'll be in black and white like this one here, but now we're in the right place, so everything is in color. The rooms will also form kind of like interlocking patterns, so those are kind of clues as to where you will need to slide your little thing. Now we got this telephone that kind of teleports you, and I screwed up and accidentally went to the left here, but that's okay. We can just slide back and in we go into the door. In this one we gotta do a lot of sliding and a lot of phoning. But since there's only one free slot, we don't really have a lot of options. It's kind of obvious what you need to do because we're at the beginning and they want to take it easy on us. So it's a lot of sliding, a lot of phoning. Grab the key. I screw up once again and slide down here. They do let you finish it with pieces out of place though, so that's a good demonstration that you don't have to be absolutely perfect. Things can be out of place. The game does not have OCD. Here we have another mechanic, and that is these wardrobe things, and that completely changes where those two boxes were. They actually moved the whole box, so that was what that did. Here's another example of the wardrobes, and a bit better example this time because I think you'll see that the ladder moved and they've got two walls on opposite sides of each other, so that's gonna take a lot of switching around with them. I gotta switch this all the way up to here and then swap them out so that I can walk over, and then swap them again so I can walk through the door and get to the other door, and then we are onward to the next stuff. So let's get to the VR. Well, this is a much harder level, I'll give you that. There's a lot more sliding going on, and I did speed it up a bit because of the quantity of sliding. This really, I mean, it's hard to say. It's not the bestest use of VR, is it? But here's the thing. You know me, I get super motion sick. So I need games like this that are kind of just a fixed camera type of thing. The whole world isn't moving unless I move my head, because I get motion sick and I need to adjust to VR. So if you're like me and you need this type of game, then this might be okay for you. But if you want like a VR experience where you're teleported into a whole different world and it's super amazing and whatever, we got some stuff back here, but we never really interact with any of that. So that might not be the best game for you if you want something that is a little bit more than just a little slide puzzle game. But I liked it. I didn't, however, enjoy the Xbox controller. It's fun, you know, it's cute, but it was actually way easier to play with the mouse for me. But that's just because I'm more of a mouse and keyboard gamer. But other than that, I'd say it's a decent game, just not the most VR intensive.